So now, definitely Breezy's going to work. Uh, like I said, I thought he was a random player, but whatever. So, ALTQQ versus Clutch or Kick. CoK. Human versus Orc on this map. That should be pretty interesting. I mean, I think they all know this map by now, so that's good. I'm clearly going to be rooting for Phil Kao. Kao. I don't know how to say that. I just call him Philip, like he is on Discord. And yeah, we're losing by 3 points, so I'm kind of hoping Philip takes home the 2-0 to even it up. It would be 9-9 then, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I know Phil's been putting in the work. Breezeey said something about his last time he was playing. All of his something with his mouse was completely messed up. So hopefully he got that figured out. Now I know he's a random player generally, so I don't know if he actually knows really what he's doing as an orc player. That's the one problem when you are generally a random player. You kind of, especially at the lower levels, just make stuff up as you go. Like this. I don't know what that was. He's now got back to 4 on his mind. That was clearly a mistake, but I just don't know what he was trying to do exactly. I don't know if he's even noticed yet. I'm not crazy. That is 4 on his mind. You can already see it's starting to add up. 12,600, 12,500. He's already 100 gold behind. I'm not going to complain. But Breezeey, if you're watching this, 5 on the gold mine next time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait. Okay, he knows. So this was part of his plan? I don't know. That's still wrong. Because he's 100 gold behind. Even more. A little bit more. But not going to complain. So this was alright by Phil. You know, a little slow, but it's good that he killed that because you kind of know, generally, this FS is coming. You don't want to give him free XP. Those water elementals, they're a pain in the ass to kill, but they do give good experience when you do finally kill them. So that was good on his part, just getting rid of it. It's also good that he let it tank all the damage. He didn't take any damage on his militia because we all know the FS is going to be looking for those. Now, he should be able to attack soon. He's going to have the wood. He's not building more, like, peasants or anything, so he's not trying to, like, early expo, I imagine. So he really should just start that tech now. I'm not sure what he's waiting for exactly. Then on this side, he is supply capped at 21 food with the 1 grunt. So there's certainly for both of them a little something to work on at the start. Like, I know Phil is getting sidetracked by the Spirit Wolves coming at him, but it's huge that he needs to start attacking. There you go. No, he didn't. That was just that finishing. So this is going to help in the end, but he's got to do something with this gold. I mean, if he was going to expo, you might as well... Which you really shouldn't, but if he was going to try an expo, then he might as well be making more peasants, so that then he can tech when he wants to. And then on the other side, Breezeey, you know, being supply blocked at 21 food and not teching is also a problem. Yeah, I think Phil may even have thought he's teched Black Phoenix. You know, that's happened to me before. You know, you get... Ooh, I totally missed that. That was nice. Nice try at saving it. I saw the salve at the very last second. I have no idea what happened down here because I was too busy talking about the tech. But he's dead. Yeah. Which is great. But he still hasn't teched. So, all that being said, Phil's still in a bad spot. He'd be in an amazing spot, like he already won the game if that tech had started. I almost hope at this point he just expos or like tower rushes him. I don't know. Something. Like I'm just seeing the lumber mill now and he just started the tech. This is daring to say the least, and it's not going to really work out. He might get a few of these warriors, but you can't really take this whole camp. Not without taking huge damage. So, yeah. And Phil would have probably been here at the perfect time to like cancel some techs if Breezeey had tech quicker, but he didn't, so in a way that kind of helps. You're never going to get this one, Phil, so at some point, okay, you got defend at least. I was going to say, you're going to start losing a lot to burrows, and you still may. But why did he do that? He almost let him kill it. And now he may, actually. But probably not with these footies dying. I don't... Okay, it's going to die. He needs more surface area. Both of them really need more surface area. He could have gotten it if he just attacked with all of his footies. There was space right here. And on the flip side, if Breezeey had just moved a few of the peons over, you could repair this quicker with these two sitting back here. So, Hex, pain in the ass, but I think he went in there with like 6 or 7 foots and he came out with 2. So certainly not good on Phil's side, but now he has a lot of gold to work with at least, you know. Going on the bright side of things there, right? And ironically, sitting in a way that was actually okay. You know, like he lost a lot, but Breezeey did nothing during that time. He couldn't make anything, you know. There were 7 or 6 foots with defend in his base, so what was he going to do? You couldn't build a Spirit Lodge in front of him. So in a way, this actually helped Phil catch back up. And he has so much gold, he can just quick build everything. So, not bad in the long run. Scroll the Beast, that's pretty good. Oh, this might be a surround. Nice on Breezeey's part. TP right away, thank you. And the MK is now out, so that's nice. The problem is, this is all coming at the base, and he has an MK and 1 foot and an Archmage. Slow's coming out right away, that's nice, but you should really just be building anything out of that barracks because you have gold, Phil. Also, buy some items very quickly. Or just aim the hero. But let's see how this goes. He definitely hexed the wrong hero there. Hex the MK the next time, so when you run, you can actually run. But you got some peasants going down, not the biggest deal when you have 700 wood. But that's a dead Archmage. That was nice, again, on Breezeey's part. There was a sword. Where's... Okay, it's over here. So he's got 2 priests, a sword. Well, he's going to have 3 priests, and he's going to have a spell break. So, this is a good start for Breezeey. You should be careful, though. You can definitely lose some of these grunts. You don't want to be losing the shield. But here comes the towers. This is why I love like watching these type of games, because all these little mistakes add up to the fact that you have enough gold to build and wood to build 4 fortified towers, and also tech at the same time, or get all your tech pretty much at the same time. Just gotta watch.
Player's forces are under attack.
He really needs to take out this one tower. Stop worrying about the other ones and just go for that one. Oh no. That's gonna go up and that's gonna hurt. That's always unfortunate when you summon your water elemental and then you get level 3. But he's not going to be able to take out these towers now. Not until these peons die, and that's going to be pretty hard to hold. But let's see. Oof. Alright, so that's game 1. Interesting game. I think both of them had a very bad start, but Phil just couldn't get out enough units, and Breezeey improvised a little bit better at that point and was able to just overpower him. There was a few nice rounds also by Breezeey in there that definitely helped. Phil, if you watch this, you had the tower, excuse me, you had the vault at so after you TP, just buy some items. You had so much gold at one point. You know, you stopped producing units when you wanted to go into the double sanctum, but you had so much gold, you know, resources. Keep pumping from the barracks. You just needed more stuff, you know. So we're just waiting on game 2, the map and the game name. Unless it's the same game name. It is. Jeez. Look at that. 8 ping. It's amazing. All right. I didn't know you. I guess in this screen you can switch your map. Maybe, I don't know. That's what it sounds like from what Phil's saying. That's cool. And we got everything set up. All right. So it's Amazonia, game 2. Loser game 1 gets to pick from the remaining 2 maps. What map he wanted. I think the other one was LR. They said so. If it goes game 3, it'll be LR, I believe. Unless they were mistaken. So let's see if this goes a little bit better for Phil this time. I also see how he creeps this. That's always interesting. I'm also curious to see how Breezeey's going to work with his peons this game. It's already slightly interesting, to say the least. Just thinking back to game one, so because you know, as the captains, we all try and after the games, you know, like help the players learn from them or whatever. Obviously, not having your tech go for so long for Phil was a problem, but I'm just imagining if he had the tech at the normal time and Breezeey tried that same push, how many breakers would he had? How many priests or sorks would he have had? And how easy or hard would that push have been to hold off? I think he did fast build once he got to tier 2, but that was so long. I'm curious to see if Phil learns from last game and techs right when he should, if that'll be a huge difference. So I guess this is just his thing. Last time he took the Voodoo Lounge peon and puts it on gold. I don't think that's right. That doesn't seem right. We're at what, 11,450 we'll say.
Forces are under attack.
He's mined 200 less gold. That's insane. So Breezeey, if you watch this, you gotta work on that, dude. You can't. You're already 200 gold behind Phil. So 250 gold behind, but he did get 5 back onto gold.
Forces are under attack.
Let's see if this tech or this that was a nice deny. Last time Breezeey started this game off by basically losing his FS in a harass. So let's see if that goes any better. And hopefully Phil techs quicker this time. Once he gets the gold, or the wood, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, he is supply stuck at 24. Still tier 1. Good. And he started the tech and he got a blacksmith. So he'll actually hopefully continue making units out of his barracks during all this. Now, this is an okay position, I guess, for the tower. You know, it stops the FS from coming in and it stops the wolves from coming back, but I'd probably put it a little bit farther forward because, as you just saw right there, when you're over here fighting, it's not doing anything. So, you're out of mana. He's aiming you. Definitely run back into the base. Good job. Let's see if he dives.
Players' forces are under attack.
It's also good. You might as well, you know, I don't know if you should put everything on it, but start poking that FS, you know. He doesn't care about his grunts. 700 life. Alright, so as you can see, this game, Phil is the one to get tier 2 much quicker than Breezeey. But Breezeey is now creeping, so hopefully Phil gets back to it. Good. He doesn't have enough for a water alley right now, so if I was him, I'd probably call the arms just to let them take the pot shots, because this sucks, you know, all this poison on your footies. Especially when he's probably going to have chain lightning any second, and then, you know, that just feels bad. Could get a vault as well, but just for the heal. This is a lot more calm than last game. I think better for both of them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Breezeey, next time, I would say you should probably build your burrows over here, or take your peons and put them over here, because you're going to want to build near your burrows anyway, your tech. And also, what happens if he comes and harasses? By the time these peons walk all the way over here to their protection, they might be dead. Breezeey's going for this round on Phil, and I'm not sure what Phil was trying to achieve there, aside maybe getting the item, but really isn't worth it. Unless it's like, so easy to get.
A player's forces are under
Okay,
attack.
so he quick built this Arcane Sanctum. And now he's certainly low on wood. And I have a feeling now he's going to try and make a farm, and he might quick build that and go even lower on wood. So we got a little bit of a supply cap here. Hopefully he can fix that up. But he's got his second hero out. And I guess Breezeey was thinking of towering. I don't know what changed. Maybe that was just a mistake. I'm not sure. But while this is happening, Phil is creeping. Save that rifleman? No. Okay. Smart idea to... Well, okay, yeah, now he's doing it again. Pulling back the Archmage. Let's give the MK some XP. I mean, obviously, it would be nice to get that Archmage to level 3, because you can just get better water elementals, but yeah, Purge is coming. And MK is real crucial in this. I mean, last game and this game, he went SH again, so it's amazing not having to deal with the TC as a human. I'm sure, I'm sure every orc watching this is kind of cringing because you really want that TC. That stomp with the lightning shield is insane, but it again doesn't really look like Breezeey wants to go late game. I think this is just part of his plan, so I get it, because TC sucks at level 1. You get a few stomps, and then what can you do? This may work. It really depends on how much damage Phil's about to take here. That's a pretty good item. He's not building towers yet, which is very nice. For Phil, that is, because it gives him more time to get level 3. And he's got Scroll of the Beast. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, I don't think he's TPing with everything. Now he can call to arms. He is. But he's got to watch this. This is not good. There we go. I was wondering if he had clap, but he does. So this will help with the grunts, but again, these towers may come up. Okay. So he's decided to go full hero aim. Phil, you have so much money, go over here and buy that Zeppelin. It could certainly help versus all of this ground, but yeah, you completely smushed that. Good job microing that back, but just as a little thing you could do. So this game, it's in Phil's hands. Don't be scared of these towers. Just keep your priest away. You have ooh, that's not good. You have Dispel. You could dispel these wolves and then start working on these towers. He also doesn't have a TP. I don't remember him TPing. Did he sell it? Well, I guess he sold it right at the beginning, maybe. It wasn't later, so. He just killed his own grunts. I mean, I get it. You don't have a healing salve, but why not just send it back? Because you're, bringing back JoJo Head Shrinker. And that should be a dead FS. But these towers can put in work for sure.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
He missed the dispel there. I heard it go off, but the wolves are still here. And now the SH is back with a TP and plenty of healing. 2 arcane bolts. That's, I guess, twice the fun. I don't know. Maybe he meant to build the barracks. I'm not sure, but this is getting a little out of hand now. Well, he's kind of glad he just canceled that one, because the more towers he gets up, actually, the better for him. He's not getting really anything that can counter towers. Everything that's coming out of this barracks is just dying. There we go, a workshop. But he has no wood. This may still work. He's level, geez, 1 XP away from level 4. That would probably flip this game on its head. He can't build towers, Alps. I mean, he can. He can only build an arcane tower, though, because he doesn't have his own lumber mill, which he also needs, you know. Just because this, he could probably, but he just doesn't have the peons. I think he called arms earlier and lost quite a few of them. He had a roar. He had a roar that whole time. I totally forgot. Definitely just go in, cancel these. Okay. I was gonna say he needs to just use those riflemen to cancel these towers, because it is, like I said, getting a little bit out of hand. Now they're not. They are in range. Never mind. But hopefully this mortar makes Breezeey feel like he needs to come out and do something. Oh, okay, so this should definitely give him the breathing room he needs now. Get these guys back to mining. Awesome. Wait, how the hell? Okay, well, never mind. He needs to dispel. One more. It's a level 4 MK. That's awesome. Almost level 3 Archmage as well. And now the SH is back. Oh, don't. You should just aim that, and this might be game. Oof. That's unfortunate. I think he just canceled. Oh no, it just finished. He's gotta watch. He's gotta watch that for sure. Hold position is your friend in these type of situations, Phil. You know, once you get in range with the morts to kill the towers, hold position your rifles near them so they don't get sucked in. Okay, that's certainly a problem. Alright, so he hasn't like used Purge at all. So level 3 should actually definitely help out quite a bit. This is okay, you know. Losing this sucks, but if he has to, he can rebuild it. He's waiting for his MK. You know, he built both these vaults, but he was never able to really buy anything out of them. So Breezeey's going slow and steady to win the race, while Phil seems to want to go in to the towers. Even though he has morts, he wants. It almost feels like he wants to just. This is what he should have been doing for a while, but he keeps getting sucked in. So let's see how this one goes. Perfect timing for him having that MK pop out right there. And he took out one tower doing all that. This is the second game cinematic. Alright, he's got to kill that Grun. Or at least not lose the Mort. And you can see this is going down over time, and Phil doesn't, you know, if he doesn't notice, could just be game right there. If he's just too busy concentrating on this. Oh, good. No, he sees. If you attack ground, Phil, it does damage to the tower, but it also will do damage to all the peons. I know you probably wanted to go in there and clap that, but now you're in trouble. But I don't... That... Don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in. Okay. This is honestly one of those games where you might consider just canceling the MK and buying it from here. This can't be, like, underlooked how much that, like, just how much gold he's wasting. He doesn't... Oh, no. He can't do anything about this. So this may be game right here. Probably is. Because now he's got to run back into his base, but it's not the greatest position. And now Breezeey's feeling a little bit more confident, building those towers even closer.
Players' forces are under attack.
This is where he should have been fighting from the start with these morts, because Breezeey does not want to come in here. But I would still say you should be doing attack ground, because you're never going to kill it when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 peons repairing this. The MK will come out, that's good. But nothing else may. Okay. And here comes the clap. Maybe. So that was alright. He's just gotta... There we go, good. He's just gotta go to the middle, and he can pick up his Archmage. The thing he has to worry about, though, is when he runs back, he doesn't just run right into a Hex. In a game like this, that's so scrappy, where you have the gold, I would definitely consider getting Invis. Oh no, he forgot.
Players' forces are under attack.
He definitely has the gold. He's got a watch right here. That's going to be a dead mort. Oh no, he didn't buy it. So I think his Sork was hockeyed, and he just brought it back, so... He's got... Oh no, he just got rain. Okay, so no more morts. And now he's just going in, trying to end this. And his MK, unfortunately, is stuck in the back. And he's level 5. Oof.
Players' forces are under attack.
And he got his hero back. But I think at this point we can say the damage has certainly been done. Getting that Archmage back basically depleted his resources. So he's going to really have to just rely on this MK. And now the Archmage is a great mana fountain, that's for sure. You can see how quick his mana goes up. The MK's mana. The problem is still these towers. He's got to get back to mining wood because very soon he is not going to be able to repair at all.
Town is under siege.
This is good. This is good for Phil. If he can fight over here, he is still in this game. Just keep on picking things off. Clap it. I think he might have gotten level 3 bolt, it looked like. Just from the amount of damage that did, but I'm not exactly sure. He has no resources, or I'm sure he'd be trying to rebuild some morts. If I was Breezeey, I'd probably go Expo this while all this is happening, but this is courageous. I'm not sure what he's thinking of doing. No. Rip. So not only did this die, it also told him
The town is under siege.
that
Under attack.
he's behind him. And that, I think, is what triggered him to come out over here. You know the tower's over here, don't even bother trying to circle around. Oh no. He is now out of wood. He has 10 wood. But he needs to go back to mining. Daytime is not his friend here. It gave the towers enough vision. When it was nighttime, they couldn't see it unless he came forward. But now they can see. They can keep hitting. So it's 1 mort versus 3 towers firing. Hopefully he gets back to repairing very soon. And I mean very, very, very soon. Oof, his MK is stuck in the back again. That's not what you want. And this is going down. Alright. Yeah. This is a good game. It was a real good game. I think Phil was just caught off guard for sure. But there's definitely some things he can work on that would certainly improve that and make holding that off so much easier for him. He would have held it off. But that was a good game. It was a good game 1 as well. That also had some unfortunate slow timings on both sides, which worked in Breezeey's favor. So that is a 2-0 to Breezeey, putting this week at 12-6 so far. ALTQQ has 6 points right now. Clutcher Kick has 12.